You can't be seen from where Oscar is, but you can still have a little bit of control, and you can define when you take these fights. Now, Simple's worked his way around from Secret. That could have been big. Oscar controls the damage that was done, but Guardian wants to make the most of this.
There's an opportunity for Guardian here. He was spotted by Lol earlier on, though. We did take a little bit of damage off him, so there should be someone watching. Oscar turns his head up. What is that? The flick comes back through. Stunning, but now still the 1v1, and Oscar finishes the job. Brings out the Desert Eagle, and that's almost laughable from Mousesports in a way. That should have been Navi's round. Given their positioning, you can see Flamey here really made it costly. But this is where it all went wrong. Desert Eagle, easy as you like. And again, we talk about Guardian not being able to have much impact in these rounds. Look what he has to do. He has to hide in the bushes, as it were, and wait for something to come through.
Oh, no.
Stop the
Oh, no.
That's not the reception you want at all.
No, he's off. He's all right not being there. A little bit too hot. Simple, though. Gonna open up Squeaky. I'm pretty sure Lol's going to realize this, or at least maybe seen it. I'm not sure if they've noticed.
Oscar's aiming the angle, I think.
It is a 2v2, so it's still very, very possible for Navi to play back into this. There's a kit on Simple, and I don't know if they're expecting this. I'm really not sure. Guardian's played up as well.
That's lovely.
Oscar's playing down from the site, so Oscar's now got to worry about these two angles, and the timing is everything, and it's 1-for-1. It's down to this. Lol on one side, Simple on the other, and Simple.
A huge amount of map control to Navi, though. They can get players up in Crow's Nest, up in heaven, as we call it, or they can head down to the lower site. Looks like the latter is the plan.
Oh, and Rops is an interesting one there.
It's a player on the other side of the room.
Yeah, it was Edward. That kind of undid it, sadly. That was a really nice position if no one was there, but I guess it doesn't count. And ooh, he spots the bomb plant. What is going on? This is a very weird round from Navi. It doesn't seem to be focused at all. They're being picked apart, but at the moment, Seized is holding on, but it's Lol playing it back in. And what is this? It's like looking at a pistol DM at some point.
It's bizarre.
Guardian now has somewhat of a control in the situation. Doors left open.
Two players, one very low. Oscar is 1 point of health.
But the bomb's not planted for him. Now he's going to work his way back in and gets completely wrecked. So again, eyes on it into the later part of the game. For now, though, you're going to see the mollies coming out, burning him alive. A lot of damage can be done towards Navi here, kind of in the blender. And well, Edward does make it out. I don't know how far he's going to be able to go here. Sees has the bomb, and if they get a bomb plant, that's great, but a kill's pretty good too. Dennis gets found, and Mousesports kind of in a shambles here. Guardian as well sneak his way around, and I don't know if Chris J spotted him. He's not playing like he has, so this could be important. Guardian just doesn't land the shot on Chris J. Might have been a little bit more aware than I thought.
Or perhaps even not, but the quick correction maybe you've just saved him there. Oscar's had an excellent round, by the way, 4 kills.
Dennis will be working his way through Secret, and we know that Oscar likes to support him here. The Shadow actually gave it away, but Seized somehow landed that shot quicker than Oscar did. So mechanically, no doubting Navi here, but it's the rest that matters. Simple overwhelms Lol, so that's going to open up towards the upper side. Now, Dennis tries to play back in. Flamey is watching this, but gets out, simply outdone. Now, it's still Dennis, and it's still his show. He's doing brilliantly. It's a 2v2 here from what looked like a very Navi-esque round.
Bomb is down, and Navi know that Rops... Oh, Chris J up the ladder. Oh, just takes the last rung. It's traded out, though. Rops is at least there to help him out, but the bomb is still down. And it's Simple as well. Versus Rops, two very young talents, two mavericks of the scene, but it's going to be Simple to come out on top in this. Now we're going to be waiting a little bit longer. I'm interested mostly to see where this melee falls. Is that real?
That smoke is so keen. Crouch in a corner and slide all the way back. All right, this is the hit. This is what they were planning. At 1 minute, they've set all the pieces up. You can see the molly's gone towards the upper piece where players can see on. Seized was doing it on their CT side, and now the hit follows. Des is falling back to the old vents. No one checks it, and he gets played out well. Between him, Oscar, and Lol, I can imagine the crossfire was very good. Bomb might go down, but he can find Flamey and then turn his attention to the side. But Simple was watching. Worthwhile trade or not, that's going to be the debatable part as to how this round then pans out. Simple gets an upgrade, Edward has a decent position, and they've got the bomb ticking in their favor. And really, Chris J, 12 HP and all, quite hard to play in, but there's still Dennis alive, who's had a very big second half here. Here we go. Molly comes in, Edward's got the lineup, he misses the shot, but makes up for it in the second, and closes. And Mousesports aren't giving them anything. They give them just enough control.
Insane.
Look at this. They've let them say, all right, you can get jungle, that's fine. We'll play our ladder and we'll play our short. We'll put 3 players in CT. Good luck, have fun. Try and get towards us. You only have Tech 9s, you have a Deagle. Sure, that can be a bit dangerous. But right now we have 5 alive and we are not that afraid. Edward might have found something here, but his last standing teammate just fell. And yeah, this was just outstanding. And he saw the other player. But you just don't hit that. That was filth. Absolute filth, Oscar. Oof.
This time, hopefully, it's enough to stop Oscar, but who knows? Chris J's got the second AWP over on B, and he opens up nicely. Edward's down. It doesn't take the wind out of Navi's sails. They're going to keep pushing forward, but Lol's going to be here, the second line of defense, and that is filthy. That is disgusting.
maybe giving himself a bit of a kick up the backside, be able to pull out some rounds. He gets the spot towards CT2, so Lol's being careful. That's wallbangable, and you can see it. The shot just whizzes past. Guardian, it looks like he wants to prove a point too, and Lol is trying to bait out everything from him at the moment. Maybe trying to play in Robs here, which actually it does towards Edward, but it's a 2v2 retake, and it's not an easy one for Mousesports to dig these guys out of the positions they're in, and the bomb is ticking pretty damn fast, and Guardian doesn't want to let this round go. Lol is on the bomb though, and Guardian can't do it, but the time is so close here, but I do believe he has that one in the bag. Guardian gave it a damn good fight for once. That was in the last second.
That's not okay. That's not okay at all. Rups finds Flamey, a very quick double tap over towards that T-ramp, and he is no more. He barely took a breath of the air here on Mirage and was put to bed. Now is Dennis going to make a bit of a late flank here, and Guardian is lucky to be up on T-ramp. He's dropping the bomb, though, and this is devastating.
He's going to hear that as well. Dennis knows what's happening. See you later, Guardian. And, last man alive, simple. He's in a 1v3. He's got the bomb planted. I'm not sure if it's planted for him. Can he see it from this angle? No.
I think it was supposed to be for Seized.
Default. So now he's got to play back into this as well. 2 players coming in through kitchen, 1 going on the long way around. He's hoping to find individual fights here. He's going to find the first, gets the second as well. Chris J doesn't land it. Guardian's been able to isolate 2. Now the nade ruins it all. Dennis, there was almost hope on their CT side, and it sounds like the analysis desk are getting a little hyped up.
Getting a bit rowdy, as it is. Well, it's not over yet. We'll have to see. Lol going to push forward here as well. He's going to play her up above him. I believe that was Dennis. They're present on the side here, and it seems to be happening. First kill coming away. There's smoke in the way of Simple. Not much to be done here as the bomb's going to be planted fairly early on. Simple and Flamey come back in. Equalize the situation, but the bomb's still down. It may not be enough, though. Yeah, that's right, boys. Shut up. Shut up. There's games to be played. And Robson, they'll bring him back in. Now in the 2v1 situation. Seized up on the bomb. 7 points of HP left, and it's a matter of time. 16-0. Mousesports, they completely wrap it up in a bow and send it to Russia with love. We're done.